Before I get to the news, I want to tell you about See Here. It's a new outlet for discovering the arts across Western North Carolina. Through video, podcasts, and written stories, I bring you inside local music, dance, theater, visual art, and contemporary literature. See Here just launched, and you can get in on the ground floor by subscribing to our newsletter for free. Just go to seeherewnc.com, and I'll see you at See Here. Wake up, Asheville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast coming off the Independence Day weekend for Monday, July 6th. 4 health systems are once again competing to add new acute care hospital beds in Buncombe County. Advent Health, Mission Health, Novant Health, and UNC Health West have each applied for state approval to add 92 beds serving Buncombe and surrounding counties. Mission proposes a $67 million expansion. Advent Health plans a $272 million expansion in Weaverville. Novant would add 20 beds in Arden as part of a $100 million project. And UNC Health West has proposed a new $747 million hospital in Asheville. A public hearing is set for August 19th, with public comments due by July 31st. You can read more in the Citizen Times. Asheville Buncombe Community Christian Ministry has bought the former Quality Inn in East Asheville for $12.5 million and is turning it into Veterans Village, a 134 apartment complex for affordable, permanent supportive housing for veterans. The site is now temporarily housing veterans after Tropical Storm Helene flooded the original Veterans Restoration Quarters with nearly 8 feet of water, displacing 168 people. A $30 million rebuild of that campus is set to begin soon, with completion expected next year. Leaders say the program focuses on sobriety, stability, and long-term support for veterans facing trauma and homelessness. Read more in the Mountain Express. Text messages show a staff member in the North Carolina Auditor's Office urged the Jackson County Board of Elections chair to halt a June 2nd vote on moving an early voting site back to Western Carolina University's campus. Dallas Woodhouse wrote to Chair Bill Thompson, quote, "Don't let them have a vote." The board later approved the campus site, with Thompson opposed. The issue follows earlier protests after a campus polling place was removed. The Auditor's Office says Woodhouse was offering guidance, and acting on that was up to the chair. You can read more at NC Local. With the general election on the horizon, Buncombe County Election Services is inviting residents to learn more about how local elections work. The county will host several public information sessions in the coming weeks, including a Meet Your Buncombe County Elections Director event with Director Corinne Duncan on August 27th at the Election Services Office on Woodfin Street. A series of poll observer sessions is also planned through early September. Meanwhile, the county is hiring an elections candidate coordinator. Applications are due tomorrow. Read more at 828 News Now. And Madison County has opened its new 1,500-seat covered arena at the fairgrounds just east of downtown Marshall along US 25. The first night featured a rodeo and fireworks. County Manager Rod Honeycutt says the 120-foot by 240-foot arena includes a press box, restrooms, and lighting, and was built without county tax dollars. Funding came from the Tourism Development Authority and the State General Assembly, each contributing $1.2 million. Honeycutt says the arena will serve as a community gathering space and boost tourism, with events ranging from rodeos to farmers markets, concerts, and drive-in movies. Read more at WLOS. If you've made Wake Up Asheville part of your local news diet, I would really love it if you helped our show by doing 2 things. First, give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, and please say a couple lovely things about the show. And second, please share Wake Up Asheville with friends and family. They'll love you for it. Till next time, I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for waking up to Wake Up Asheville.